everybody. So today I'm going to do a demonstration and talk about the best dry shampoo for people with blonde hair, gray hair, or white hair. You know, years ago there weren't that many choices on the market for dry shampoo, but now everybody makes a dry shampoo, it seems. And I've tried several of them, and some of them were okay, some of them were horrible. And you know, I have gone back to what I used to use many, many years ago. And anybody who's older will remember this, but back in the day, what people would do is they would put baby powder in their hair. And sometimes these old school things are the best. So today I'm going to show you how baby powder actually makes the best dry shampoo. But for people who don't have blonde hair, gray hair, or white hair, this wouldn't work so well because it would be really tough to blend it in. But most dry shampoos do have powder in them, and that's why a lot of times you'll get that white cast. That's just the powder in the shampoo. So what I picked up one day was just the travel size Johnson's baby shampoo. I'm sorry, Johnson's baby powder. And this, I find that the little container not only is easy to travel with, but it's also more convenient to work with, and you don't get as much product coming out of the container at a time. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you today because my hair is dirty. So I'm going to put just going to put a small amount right in the part area and just kind of like work it in. This is going to give me volume. The powder is going to soak up any excess oils, and it gives your hair like a little bit of texture. So if you wanted to do some kind of a specific style with it, it really gives it texture. If you wanted to do like a complicated braid thing, it would just make it so much easier to keep everything in place. You can almost like mold it a little bit. I'm going to put some underneath, and it gives it a really nice smell too. I'm just kind of, I know you can't see in the back, but I'm just kind of working it in. Working it into the roots. And you know, a little bit goes a long way with this. You don't want to go too crazy, because once you've put too much in, there's no going back. Then you will have to wash your hair. But if you have things you need to do, like somebody's going to be here in about 15 minutes and I'm going to be going out, so I didn't have time to wash my hair plus do everything else I had to do this morning. So I'm just taking a little tiny bit at a time and working it in. So once you have like all your roots done and you have it all worked in nicely, just take a hairbrush and brush it in, because if you don't brush it in really well, you will be able to see it no matter what color your hair is, unless your hair is pure white. But it just makes it smell good, look good. It feels clean. It actually feels clean after you do this. Yeah, brush it in really good. Yeah, it gives it a little bit of volume. And if there's any spots that still look kind of dirty, like right through here, it feels like it's still a little bit dirty. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit more in that section and brush it in. Don't forget the brushing in part, because I was going to do a video the other day and decided that I would use a little bit of baby powder and touch up my hair. And I forgot to brush it in, and I went to film and I had a big white spot on the top of my head. Just like see that? There, that, all this area right here. Sometimes it doesn't want to completely blend in. Sometimes it's hard to work it through, but just keep brushing it through and it'll blend in. Okay, so see how much volume I have now? I mean, a lot of people don't like volume in their hair, but my hair is nice and clean, and the powder absorbed all the oil, and it's fluffy and it smells good, and you would never know that my hair is actually dirty. And yeah, you can really finger comb it a lot easier. So this was like $1 and change, I think. I picked that up at Target, but all the stores have the little travel sizes in there. In that travel section there, they all have these types of products now. Sometimes I really prefer the travel size. It's just a heck of a lot easier, and it's, portable. So that is it, you guys. Best dry shampoo for blonde hair. It does take some brushing and working it in, but when you're all done, I enjoy it a lot better than any dry shampoo that I've ever used, because the dry shampoo has got a lot of other things in it besides the powder that makes your hair feel nasty. Like when I run my fingers through my hair now, it feels nice and clean and soft, and it doesn't get that sticky feeling or anything like that, as if I had used dry shampoo. So for me, this is the best. So that's it, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.